What were we doing last time? Ah, yes, glorious puzzles and exploration, a staple of the Resident Evil franchise. I don't know why I just pressed that button to take a photo. Y'all probably didn't even see the notification. Oh god, I gotta remember the controls. It's fucking square, not triangle. Okay. Do not need that. The Mo disc, that's what we were doing. We were gonna mess with the Mo disc, and that's the wrong button again, Brett. God, you suck at playing games. You're terrible. You're awful. You're garbage. Just stop. Anywho, we're gonna use the Mo disc, and I believe, if I recall correctly, it will unlock the doors that have the knights guarding them. So hopefully I can get through this. And I usually just do it in my own way. I never pay attention to the thing that showed you, you know, the ABC and all that crap. I usually just run around and press buttons until I find it, because it's just, I don't care to remember the layout. It's just not something I care about. Now loading 2D. Alright. 2D. Can't remember which way that they're all arranged. Nothing. Nothing. Still nothing. Oop, oop. Come on, Rebecca. Cooperate. Nothing. Still nothing. Wow, this is, There's one of them.
I'll go.
Okay.
Don't know whether that's 2 or D, but that was one of them. Doobie-doobie-doo. I can't even tell if that one lit up. I'm gonna assume it didn't. There's a note there. I eventually need to go through and read all the notes to get, I think, a trophy. Of course, I read all these notes years ago. First time I played this, back when I was a wee young lad. Okay. Maybe this one? Nope. Well, last one I try. There we go. Yep. Opened up all the night doors. Alrighty.
Follow me.
Okay.
I know one thing. I know that there are some, I believe, health items in this next area, which I could desperately use. So, let's see how this goes. I've been getting beat up, but so far I've maintained. I know I left some health items on the roof too. I just don't want to deal with those stupid birds. Hey, buddy. Well, that failed. Shoot him, Rebecca. Can't see. Or don't shoot him, you know. Whichever one works for you, whichever one makes you feel more comfortable. You know? Like, it's your world, I'm just living in it. The AI. I don't know if y'all can hear Kiki jingling about. Kiki, if you could sit still, like for 5 minutes, that'd be lovely. I'm just saying. Alright. There's a first aid spray there. I do not want to use that. I might end up having to, though. If I remember correctly, you can heal with the green chemical. It just doesn't do a whole hell of a lot. If I recall correctly. Which, I don't know. Let's try it out. Yeah, didn't do a whole hell of a lot. Wonder if you should, like, use it over and over again. Still not doing anything that I can tell. You don't need to use this item right now? Oh, I didn't put a chemical in there. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that the green chemical doesn't heal you. I always thought that was the case, but I guess not. Oh well. Of course, it is good to have some green chemical on me because I might need some at some point. I remember there's one puzzle that does involve the chemical mixing sets, and it's a real doozy. Oh, bullets. Bullets are nice. Thank you. Let's see. We got some... That's not what I wanted. I wanted those flame grenades that I can't carry. Okay. I don't need to give that to Billy because one of you needs to have an open inventory space because I'm going to need you to grab an item. Oh. There's no way to make her walk, I don't think. You just, there you go, go ahead. Doing this with the right stick is so unusual to me. But it's a lot faster than just running around as Billy for me and changing the camera 47 times. I prefer it that way. Ah, the Book of Evil. And soon we shall open up the basement, where all trolls dwell. I don't know why I make those noises. Those are such stupid, silly noises, but I make them. There's something else here. A note that I'm not going to read. Book of Evil. That was one thing I did like about Resident Evil 7, was it had a callback to the books that had items hidden in it. It was neat. I thought it was neat. I really don't want to leave those flame nades in here. So what I'm gonna do is leave one of those little blue herbs and grab me some flame nades, because I need ammo. And as long as I don't get poisoned by the spiders, which means I'm going to get poisoned by the spiders because I said it, I won't need blue herbs too terribly much. But we will see how this turns out. And come over here, Billy. Let me just... exchange that with you. Tell you to equip that. And yeah, Billy is just straight offensive. If his AI will work and he'll actually attack the enemies. I just remember him being a lot more rambunctious about attacking things. Maybe it's because I was younger and I was playing on easy? I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't seem to want to attack things. Alright. I'm gonna have to drop that other blue herb. Might as well take it downstairs and drop it before I try to grab the black statue. I love this music now. Again, this theme always used to freak me out when I was little, because it's eerie. It's quite eerie. Yeah, I'll leave them here. There's no sense in taking up that much inventory space for an extra ammo that is very, very conditional. You know, I save that shit for like hunters or bosses. Let's go ahead and grab the black statue. It's bothering me so much, both of them being in the caution, but I don't want to waste what little health I have left until I absolutely need to. Crap, I just remembered there's going to be a bunch of those bugs upstairs. I don't think I'm going to go back upstairs for a while, though. I'm just going to avoid it. For the time being, of course. Okay, spiders. Spiders suck. Please don't poison me. No poison. No poison. It's the only thing about these older games that I fucking hate is poison. Fuck. Poison? Okay. Just caution. I'll take it. That was the poison. Nope, still no poison. I'm getting really, really lucky here. I just don't want to get close to it. I also want to try to use up some of these shotgun shells because I need inventory space badly. One more shell. I don't even need to try that door back there because I know that door doesn't open. Not yet, at least. Okay. There's a green herb. I might as well tell Billy to use it. Because yeah. I know that I will need it later. See, all that's over here, I don't want to save. Also, another thing to keeping your score high is very little saving. Just try not to save. Ever. At all. Let's see. Yeah, she has the G launcher. And he's got a whole bunch of stuff. I need to use up that other shotgun shell. Okay. Give me a boost, Billy. And then we're going to run your ass back through the training facility.
I'm almost there.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
I love Billy. Morbid. Alright, Rebecca. You're going to stay right there where it's nice and safe. And now, we're going to do something. I don't know how many of you, approach different scenarios in different ways when you're playing a Resident Evil game. But this has always been one thing that I did just to make it a bit easier. Because after you trigger a certain sequence, this whole scenario becomes a lot more difficult in certain instances. And if I just do this, it just makes it easier. And of course, it cuts down on the time I would need in order to do this sequence. You'll know what I'm talking about if you've never played Resident Evil 0. You have no idea what I'm going over, but something's going to happen to Rebecca, and Billy needs to run through the mansion real quick to go save her. And if I just take him to where I know he needs to be, it cuts down on it so much, because then all I got to do is run through one hallway full of monsters instead of several. And I don't know if the infected have come back yet in here. No, not yet. But if I had triggered that, then he would get up and there'd be a few more of them, and yeah, it's much easier doing it this way instead of triggering the entire freaking training facility at once. Alright, and so what I do is I leave him here, and there's herbs and stuff in there. God, I can't wait to heal these guys up. Yeah, see, she's basically locked in here. That door is locked, and I'm pretty sure those doors unlock after I do what I'm going to do. And I'll probably come back because I'm sure there's ammo and stuff I want. Yes, I will adjust the panel, and if I remember correctly... It's been a while since I've done this, so if I get it wrong, sorry. Oh, that was close. Okay. It's a different combination then. Yes, let's adjust the panel. Okay, that's too much. Alright, then it is a different combination entirely. So let's try something different. I think this is the one. I've done so many of these and so many different Resident Evils that, there we go. It gets confusing sometimes which combo they want you to use. That door's unlocked. Yeah, we'll come back later and grab some ammo and stuff after I take care of some little fellas. Some mean little fellas who freak me out even now.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself.
Claimed.
Which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
Freaking zombie monkeys. If you ain't played Zero before, you ain't seen zombie monkeys. Freaky looking. And there's no point in going back in that room because it'll just have a zombie monkey and he'll just attack you.
Doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
Those are the slowest closing doors in history of elevators.
I can't. Hold on.
I got you, Rebecca. I'm coming.
Oh,
You'll be fine. I'm on my way. I literally have to go through like one hallway. There's that intense music again, by the way. Alright, just gotta make it through monkeys without getting shredded. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bye. Whew! See how much easier that is? One hallway. One. Oh no.
Rebecca,
I got her.
hang on. I'll pull you up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
Lying little girl.
Rebecca,
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career. Oh well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth.
This is like my favorite flashback.
it was around this time last year.
I like Billy's backstory.
Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle. But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, only 4 of us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
Get rid of them! Kill them all!
Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately!
Shut up! Ugh. Do it! No! Don't stop!
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it.
Come on, Rebecca, you saw the flashback.
That was then, this is
I
now.
think.
Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
Alrighty. I'm in control of Billy, but I can run Rebecca around with the right stick. All we gotta do now is go outside and deal with the damn monkeys. Then we can explore this basement. But I'm probably gonna go back and check that other room, which I'm sure has a few infected, but really want to get the items that are in there because I know I'm gonna need them. I'm just wondering if it's worth expending the resources taking care of the threats within. Ow. God. Please die, you fucking monkeys. Oh, Jesus. Mean little monkeys. I hate monkeys. They're fast. They're kind of like mini hunters. They're not nearly as strong, but they're just as fast and just as difficult to deal with because they're so low to the ground. Alright. I probably expended way more shotgun shells than I meant to, but at least now I've got some room. Also, I should probably check her pistol. Yeah. Alright. One more thing. Let's head back to the other basement real quick. And we'll, on the way up, probably grab some herbs. And, yeah. We will go get the, probably ammo that is in that other room. Both of you are hurt, but I think I have a respite for now, and hopefully I can... Ah, crap, I gotta go back to the fucking mansion. Not mansion, training facility. I think... Alright, so I got two choices. Go through the zombies, or go through, more monkeys. And the monkeys will definitely tear me up, so I'm probably gonna try to run through the zombos. Yeah. I thought there were more of them in there, but I guess not. Maybe I was mistaken. But just one of them in there is not bad at all. And hopefully... I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there's no monkeys in this hallway, but I will probably get killed if they are, because I'm not in the position to take any more of them right now. So I like to avoid certain hallways after certain events trigger, because the only thing I gotta deal with the monkeys that were in that alternate path I could have taken, you know, go back and loop around the conference room. The only thing I would have to do now is, after a certain event triggers, go back and grab the hook shot. That's all I gotta grab. And so, let's see. I forgot to leave items in the other area, so I gotta go back. Because I know there's going to be some stuff in there, I just don't know how much, because I'm not sure what difficulty I'm on. Like on easy, it's full of stuff. It's got gobs of ammo, like, you know, pistol ammo and stuff. There's like a big stack of it. But I know on this difficulty, I think I'm on normal. I know there's not going to be that much, because the game loves to just ruin your day with very little health and ammo. Can't leave it here. Alright. We got room in our inventory now, at least. We got lots of health there, but I don't want to squander what I've got, because I feel like I already squandered a little bit earlier. Like I was a little careless and I took a few hits I didn't need to take. Not to say the least of which was those damn zombie monkeys, but yeah, I don't want to squander what health I've got left. Let's see what's in here to ruin my day. Probably just infected. Oh, baby, there is a stack of ammo. Yep. Started moving, didn't you? That one on the ground is just gonna hang out there. Can't open the door. Busted. I need to find a bottle. I also need to avoid running over that zombie that's just kind of hanging out right there. I love how you can watch their head turn. Shit. Okay, you killed him. Got some shotgun shells. And I think that's about it for this room. But I have quite a few more bullets now, which is good. And if I were to go into this door that's over here, this that door, all that's in there now is a zombie monkey waiting on me. So I got shotgun shells and I've got pistol bullets. So that's just excellent right there. That is freaking fantastic. Didn't take any hits either. I thought there were more infected in there. I might be thinking of a different Resident Evil. But yeah, pretty good now. And we can go check that other basement area. But considering some of the stuff that I'm going to run into, I should consider healing. Because there is some mean stuff in the upcoming rooms. So hopefully I grabbed the right herb. That is not the right herb, but at least I can combine those gas tanks. Oh, they already auto-combined because they were in her inventory. Okay, leave. Alright. I healed. Still got plenty of heals sitting there on the ground. Technically just 2 heals. Let's kill this zombie, and then let's head down and explore the other part of the other basement. You just gonna stand there, buddy? You've noticed me, right? You just gonna stand there? I see you. I've lost interest. There you go. Come on, buddy. Oh no, maybe not. Come on, but I see you. I've lost interest. Oh, yeah, come on. Come on, there you go. Zombies are so stupid. Alright, good. That was pretty goofy. Or maybe they did mess with the AI in this one, I don't know. Alright, we're healed. I know we're going to deal with some different things in different rooms. I just need to be careful. Careful is the key. This puzzle I remember giving me a lot of hell when I was younger. And let's see. 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. And I don't remember exactly what order to do that in. So I probably won't do it now because I don't want to waste an exorbitant amount of time trying to figure that out. Instead, I'd rather go this way and maybe upgrade a weapon. Aw, crap, I forgot there are spiders in this hallway. Crap. This is where I get poisoned. Right here is going to be it. This is where I get poisoned. I don't want to deal with those spiders. Whew, that went better than I could have ever hoped. That's what Daddy wants right there. Alright, now we just gotta make it past the damn spiders. Oh, Jesus. One more shotgun shell to waste in a little bit. That's the only thing, like, I get worried because if Rebecca had gotten hit, if she had taken damage when I went to go through the door, she would have been left in the hallway. And if you leave them in a hallway, they'll just keep taking damage from the enemies. They will defend themselves, but the AI alone defending itself against an enemy that's not a zombie is a bad time. Oh, more ammo. Oh, baby, more ammo. Thank you. God. Oh, I'm not hurting for ammo right now, which is good. And please tell me it's in here, I think. Yes. Give me the beryllium case. Let me just move over here and grab some bullets, and I think that might be everything that's up here. I always wondered why I couldn't grab some of these guns. Like, I get that... Billy! Billy, bullets! Thank you. I get that some of the guns have been taken apart, but I mean, come on. Yeah. Is that a bottle? Oh no, those are Magnum rounds. Make sure not to leave those, Brett. You are going to want them. .385. Yes! Handgun parts. That's not what I meant to do. And now I have a much more formidable handgun for Billy. And Billy can... Well, no. Rebecca will take the Magnum bullets because I'm going to send Billy downstairs. And Billy is going to deal with some shit. Let's see. Some of you are wondering what the hell I'm doing. I am prepping. Do not worry. Do not fret. I press the menu button instead of the run button. I am getting ready for pain. Because this next part sucks, and I hope I don't die, because that'll really be the end of this playthrough if I get killed, because I will get so butthurt, and I won't want to continue. There are some freaking G rounds there. Dadgummit! Rebecca, you have any space left? You do. I will grab those G rounds in a little bit. Okay, that's the wrong button. Let's try the L button. Acid. I hate this part. This part's not fun. This part is painful if you don't know what's coming. And the first time I played, I did not know what's coming. And I had a bad time. That did not move at all. So, screw my life. Etc. Okay. There's something there I need. And obviously you guys realize I'm gonna have to fight something mean, so yeah, this is...
Battle sequence initiated.
Oh.
Locking door.
Oh. And the camera angle. Ah! No! 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 Get off me! I need shotty. Get off me! I haven't taken any damage yet. How have I not taken damage yet? Screw it, I'm gonna use up this last G round. Come Come on, faggot. Of course he ain't dead. Now he is. Holy shit. That part always gives me an anxiety attack.
Battle sequence complete. Unlocking door.
Oh, hunters scare me. But yeah, now hunters are going to start showing up. Got the blue key, which will allow me access to another area.
Okay.
I'm going to bring Rebecca down here, Otto, and grab these acid rounds before I get up out of here. Yeah, that part. Oh god, as a kid, that was not fun. I could probably throw those in the G launcher, and I got some flame rounds that are back in the lobby. I just got to make it through the fucking spiders, and I won't have to come down here anymore. Come on, guys. Come on. This is gonna be bad. I can already tell this is gonna be bad. He's following me. Whew. Did you get poisoned, though? That is the question. No poison? Not really hurt? I could not have asked for better. So I think what I'm going to do is end this part here. And... No, wait. I'll come back down with, like, emptied out inventories. We're gonna dump off some equipment. And then we're going to come back and do that puzzle. Because I have the blue key now. And I don't need the blue key on me to be down there. So, yeah. And I don't remember how much inventory is past that gate. So, yeah. Let's go dump some inventory. And then we will end this part and start a new part. And I don't know if you guys are watching this. I don't know how many people actually enjoy watching me play Resident Evil games that I actually like playing. But, yeah, I love Zero. It's got fantastic puzzles, it's got interesting characters, and it's a good game. It's a pretty good game. So yeah, this is going to be the end of this part. I'm going to do the inventory management off screen. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.